Well, RCB has now become an adult. They'll have to wait for their 18th year. And it's really heartbreaking because we've seen it. This would have been the biggest, the most celebrated comeback in sporting history if they'd managed to go on forward. What they've done so far has been a great comeback, and we know how badly they wanted it. We saw those visuals of Faf looking at that trophy. We've seen how much Virat wants it, and all the RCB fans, you know, we all know how long they've waited for this.
I mean, you know the distance between Ahmedabad and Bangalore, and you should have Bengaluru, and you should have seen the number of red and blue shirts that were there. And the other thing I remember halfway through, after Virat got that run out, firstly the effort in the run out, the way he ran up, the throw, bang on. Cameron Green nearly made a mess of it between his hands, those huge mid hands of his, but he managed to get the run out. And then the next thing Virat does is he goes up and says, you know, telling the crowd, get behind us, get behind us. You've just got a wicket, get behind us. And you can hear the whole crowd roaring. So look, he did his best. He did whatever he could to raise that crowd, to lift them, to get them behind him. On the day, it just wasn't enough. And I think the rest of the field didn't support him as much. I mean, both those, 18-year-olds, Virat Kohli and Faf du Plessis have thrown themselves around. That catch that he took, the run out that Virat kind of tilted the kind of equilibrium towards RCB for a bit. So they did everything they could.
Yeah, those two were excellent, and you come to expect that. They've been doing it for many, many years. It's look, the RCB team would be disappointed because they wanted to get through, but I think Andy Flower and his management team will have found out a great deal about this group. So for next year, I'll make a statement, the RCB team will be very close, because I know the way that Andy Flower and his team operate. He'll have done his research on every single player in that squad. He'll know exactly now who he wants to keep, and he'll have an idea of exactly who they're going to try and get in the auction to build a team to play at their home venue. You know, they're not playing well enough. Over the course of all the IPLs, they've not had a DNA of knowing how to win at home. You have to win your home games. You're guaranteed pretty much 80% of those home games to be won. You win a few away from home, you always qualify for the last four. And I think that's what Andy Flower will work on, is to make sure that he gets the team that knows exactly how to play on those pitches in Bengaluru. You know, Dinesh Karthik, is that the last time we'll see him playing in the IPL?
I don't know.
You never know with him, do you?
I don't, exactly. You never know with him. Plus, because of the way this time ended.
I hope he carries on.
Yeah. He's looking great.
He's looking totally fit. And he could, I mean, Dhoni's playing, he's 4 years older, Dhoni's playing.
I hope he carries on. I mean, I know there's been whispers that he might.
The whispers, no, he said it out loud, that this will be my last year. He's pretty much said it out loud.
Well,
but the way he's played.
I'd advise him to play on. You know, if he's playing well enough, you're long time retired. There's another chair he can sit in a couple of years, it's fine. Yeah, but you look at Faf du Plessis, is that the last time we'll see Faf playing for RCB? Because how many's going to be retained, who will be retained from all the different franchises? So it's a bit of a sad moment, because a lot of these players have been together for a long while, but that franchise to have never, ever won the IPL is absolutely staggering, with the amount of money that they spent, the amount of batting power that they've had, but they've always been let down by the bowlers.